Hello, my name is Ricardo Guerra, and today we're going to analyze Algeria's risk analysis on the pharmaceutical industry. So, Algeria, here we're going to analyze the risk profile and determining whether Algeria it's optimal option to export in the pharmaceutical industry. So, first of all, we're going to see the the overview, which we're going to talk about the risks. In this case, the political risk has been very big in the recent years since Algeria, it's very politically unstable and has a lot of protests, and the pharmaceutical industry could be impacted by these changes to healthcare laws and different regulations. So also we have the regulatory risk, since in this case, Algeria has a very big amount of laws regarding the pharmaceutical industry and healthcare regulations. Also, we see the economic risks that can be posed in this country, since Algeria is very dependent on oil and whether their economy is doing well or not. So this could be a very big impact when the oil prices go down, and this could have an impact on the company's infrastructure. So also we have the competition risk, since there's a very big competition of the pharmaceutical industry in Algeria, and this competition it's mainly by big companies which have been ruling over the last 20 years. Also, we have a very big risk in the currency exchange, which the Algerian dinar, it's called, it has historically experienced devaluation. So this is a currency that can change a lot, and this can impact the profitability on the companies who export the pharmaceutical items. So also in Algeria, there's a very big infrastructure risk due to this company not being very well developed, and this could affect the company's earnings. So some quantitative indicators, we first have the pharmacy density, which Algeria in this case has 0.2 pharmacists per 1,000 people. This could be described as a potential metric on how Algeria has in relation to its population. This is increasing, in this case, at a rate of 11.79%. This metric also reveals how a market could be competitive by a higher pharmacist density, and a lower density might have some market gaps. Also, we see here the national health expenditures per capita, which is how much Algerian people expend on health and health products. So this has been increasing vastly in the years, and here we show share of the GDP of Algeria, which has been very high over the years due to the investment of the government, which in the last 10 years has been of about $28 billion, and in 2023 about 3 billion due to COVID. So we have the qualitative indicators. We have the consumer preferences, which we had an survey across 78 hospitals, which total to about 130 pharmacists, which has a questionnaire about hospital pharmacists and how are they being treated. This shows the consumer preferences, and this study is aimed for the perception of the vigilance by the hospital pharmacists. Also, we have the market competition, which has been in the past 20 years been a very, very, very competitive market, which it's composed of Sanofi, Novoro, Novich, Pfizer, Elkendi, Hikma, and GSK. These brands are the ones that Algerian community prefers and the ones who have been ruling over the last 20 years. And also we have the Algerian's regulatory environment, which mostly shows the Algerian investment code, which safeguards foreign investments. Well, thank you very much.